Grand Rising. We still there. Midnight Green. Mm. Hello, 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 hello. See if anybody tunes in and joins us. It's still a little chilly out here. It's supposed to be, I think, 60 degrees today. But it's a little cold. I'm always cold. Hey, Kelbooya. Let me turn this up. Good morning. So, guys, I wanted to tell y'all good morning because y'all are my friends. I was like, damn, I gotta talk to my friends this morning. Um, Last night I went to the liquor store and I went to get this wine that I had. They do like these tastings, like these little taste testing things in the liquor store. So last week I was in there and it was a wine that I liked, but that's not what I went there for. So anyway, oh, it's gonna be in the 80s. Lucky you. So then yesterday I went there. Hey, Rain Victorious, and there was a female there who was serving drinks. She was promoting a black owned liquor company. So me and her instantly vibed, y'all. I was like, nah, give me your handle. Good morning. Cause y'all know I wanna do the black QVC. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. So I was like, damn, I would love for you to be a part of that because we need to like really network for this black empowerment. Like, let's stop playing games. Hey, love JJ. You was jamming to Stephanie Mills. What you stop. I'm done. I'm bugging. I need a Metro card. I'm about to go get my toes done. I'm sorry, I have to get my toes done. I can't go any longer like this. Oh, yes. I can't do it myself anymore. I'm really falling off. Even with the hair. This is the last time. No, I'm not going to say it's the last time. But I'm not trying to do my hair no more, y'all. I cannot. It's like, do you know how many of these locks fell out? Do y'all know how many of them I had to do over? Yeah. I don't know if this hairstyle is going to make it. I'm just keeping it real. I tried. All right, I'm going in the subway. I hope I don't lose connection. I got to get a Metro card. Um, Stay away from them Asians. No, this spot over here, actually, they got a new spot by my mom's. It's not too far from my mom's, but I still need to get on the bus. It's like they Latino. Is that better? I don't know, y'all. It's hard to find black girls that do toes, and this is why we need to network. Please tell me in New York City where I could find a black girl that's gonna do my toes right now. Like I could just walk in without an appointment and get my toes done. Y'all see where I am? The dirty subway. I need some gloves. This thing is disgusting. No, I like the locks, but I want to pay somebody to do it. I want to pay somebody to do it because my hair is so like soft. A couple of them slipped out. No, it's not that bad. Hold on, let me take this part down. It didn't come out too bad, y'all. But what I'm saying is, it took me some time to get them to stay, and I don't even know if this is gonna last. Let's see. You said no, it's not better. So tell me a black girl that does toes right now that I could just walk in, please. How important is it to y'all to support black businesses when some of the things that we need you can't find? Please explain to me. Ramses. You from somewhere in Texas. Do you know? Matter of fact, when I was in Texas, I found a black girl to do my toes. Out here, they don't do toes. They do nails. They don't do toes. Damn, do I have to buy a whole new Metro card? Oh no, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay, let's do this again. Um, add cash. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not trying to be rude. This is not it. Why is it not going in? Your daughter does locks, but she lives in Atlanta. But does she do like faux locks? Because I'm not. I don't know if I'm ready to lock my hair completely yet. Because I feel like my hair needs some work. You need to move. LOL. I know people that do everything down south. That's a fact. Not in New York. These bitches is bougie. These bitches is bougie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry they're bougie. Oh, you know what I want? No, I'm not doing that right now. Let me just put 550 on there. I'm not doing all that. Yeah, wow. I was gonna say I'm gonna get a 7-day card. That's $33, and then that's like a limited ride. I'm about to start this job, y'all. I know. I'm a sellout. I'm a coon, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to call myself. I just know I need this for right now. Just for right now. Is that bad? What do you think about this election? Um, I'm really not thinking about it anymore because it's stupid. Like, let's keep it real. It's stupid. Y'all want to see where I am? Ain't nobody. Anyway, nobody thinking about that election no more because, well, let me rephrase that. There's some people's platforms that's built off of just the politics and election. What is that? So for me, it's not really changing nothing. That's why I'm like, where's the black power? Let's get this black empowerment going. Fuck all of this other shit. We have a lot of them out here. They usually work from home, but due to this pandemic, I brought everything off Amazon and started doing my own nails and toes. I did the same thing. This is what y'all be. Listen, I buy so much shit. I bought this whole kit from Amazon. It's like the UV gel. You do it yourself. Not UV gel, poly gel kit. I tried all of that. It's not working for me, people. I need I'm not gonna sit there and do something that looks horrible. I'm just being honest. I need help. Thank you, Go Fupas. I appreciate you. You said I had locks years ago, kept them for about 5 to 6 years. The beginning months are the hardest to transition. Cut them off years ago, but the locks make you feel a certain way. I hope you tried them for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna try the faux locks. The illusion. It's the illusion. Okay? Because I don't know. I still wanna comb my hair. I don't I'm trying to envision myself getting locks. It's really on my mind. And I'm not sitting here saying it's out of the like off the table, but he said no, it's not bad. You have to get money from somewhere to put into your business. That's what I'm saying. I can't really do much with not a lot of funds coming in. I'm not saying I don't get money here and there from different sources, but it's not helping the situation. Biden cheating, all these ballots keep popping up every day, shaking my head. Oh man. Actually, I'm on the wrong side of the street. I'm bugging out. I'm on the wrong side of the street. Love JJ says cheating anyway. Yeah, I had my locks done at someone's house and paid a reasonable price. The home shops are sometimes the best. Just gotta find them. This is this is what I'm saying. Networking. I got a few people in mind already, but I have to reach out to them. Like if they don't feel comfortable like joining a live stream and displaying their merchandise or whatever, then I'll do it for them in some type of way. But I gotta get the okay from them first. I don't want. I'm not just gonna start promoting people's shit and they don't know what I'm doing. Nisha Marsh says my nails was horrible the first few times, but I'm getting better each time. This is what I'm saying. That's how I feel about my hair. I'm probably more passionate about trying to learn how to do my hair than how to do my nails. Like I just it's not right. I just over it. Like the nails, I'm really over. I've tried it. Ooh. I used to do my toes when I was younger. The coordination is just not right for me. You got to know what your strengths are and your weaknesses. That, nails is just not. Hey, Black Love 17. Superstar Bella says people are always saying start your own business, but people don't tell you that you have to work somewhere to get money. That is the truth. I guess, you know, sometimes people get funding from somewhere to be able to start businesses. So that's what I guess that's what they're saying. Like, they have the SBA loans. If you know how to finagle the system, you don't necessarily have to have all the money, but you do need to have some money of your own saved up. That's my opinion. And then you could deal with the loans. Y'all, I ate one of my gummies today. I don't know why I did that. I really don't know why I did that to start my day off because it's not like I could lay down. Yeah. So for those of y'all who put y'all order in, it's coming. I'm making a fresh batch too because Black Love. I know you said you didn't want the coconut ones, so disregard those. Those I believe I did. Yes, I did. So that's right. What you say? You can use the system to get to where you need to be. We live in the system and can use it to our advantage. Do you, Queen? You gotta live. Yep, that's basically what I'm doing. I have no choice but to use the system because now I got all of this going on with my kids and this open case, and so I need to. Well, I want Dunkin' Donuts. I need to be good on paper right now to the best of my ability, um, and that's just what it is. So I did the training yesterday. I don't know where they placing me at yet. That's the only thing, because New York City Health and Hospitals has a lot of different locations. It's not Bellevue like I thought. It's somewhere else downtown. But so I'm not gonna lie, it's a little perturbing because that means I have to get on the train every day, and yeah, be in the hospital around COVID patients. But they paying kind of good, y'all. So I'm gonna they paying better than the last job that I had. So plus you need stability for your kids. They don't really give us SBA loans like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not relying on nobody's loan handout, nothing. I want to do this on my own if I can. That's right. You can use the system to get where you need to be. We live in a system. Oh yeah, I've read that. What's up, Straight Paper? Okay, no problem. Chris Glover, what's up? So when do I start the new job? Um, they're trying to get me to start Monday, but I'm waiting to hear back from them because I just finished the training. They want you to do the training online at your home now because I guess because of COVID, and then I'll be able to go in and they'll probably sometime next week. Cable guys here. Oh, who's that? Ooh, is that, huh? Is that a code word for something? Thank you so much, Don La Vega. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Y'all are the bomb. I want an iced coffee with a lot of whipped cream. Hi, can I get a medium iced coffee, light and sweet with half and half, and whipped cream? Okay, I would get a. Should I get a bagel? I don't like your bagels. Can I have a croissant toasted with butter and jelly? Yeah, yeah. What's that for? Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. That's a lot of money. $2. I should have said, is it a black business? All right. But anyway, you know what else I was watching? Oh, what's up, Papa Soul Searcher? I was gonna hit you up too because I want you to be a part of this Black QEC because that's the real Black Power. Think about it. The holidays are coming up. People could talk all that woke shit all they want, and they still celebrate the holidays because they have kids. Instead of supporting these billionaires, let's support Black businesses. I told you, I ran into the girl. She has the liquor business. It's vodka. I'm not home, so I can't show y'all right now. But I want them to display it. Um, the crazy shit about it, and it's so dope because you gotta put yourself out there to knock these other businesses out the box. I went in there with all intentions to buy liquor from a regular company, but because they was in there promoting it, I was like, oh, and I ended up spending more than what I originally wanted to. But it's okay because I support Black businesses. You see what I'm saying? Now's the perfect time for it. So if you have something to promote, if you know somebody with a business, please link me because I'm trying to pull this together for real. I'm in Dunkin' Donuts. No, gotta listen to Cable Guy, but here, yes, yes, Papa Soul Searcher. All right, Joseph Tinsley, Biden will win. I could care less. We still gonna be in the same predicament if we don't get out of this predicament. Who cares? Like we need to build Black Wall Street. Period. Oh shoot. And you know I'm leaving my damn croissant. I do this all the time. I gotta really focus. Hi. I don't know what you just said. Exactly. Fuck 45, 46, 47. Listen. Yeah, yes, that was me. I'm sorry. You said that's true. I went to an Amish market, and when I was walking out, there was a Black woman who was selling her detox products. I bought it just because, and we all need to detox. Exactly. See what I'm saying? So the crazier thing is, I didn't go back home and tell nobody in the house, my mother or my brother, what had just happened. I kept it to myself. He went to the liquor store right after me, came back, and was like, "Yo, I just seen this lady in there. She sold me this bottle of liquor, and she said, I said, yo, I think my sister was just in there, and she was like, yeah, I got her information. Yo, it's so crazy. Watch, this chick is dope. I have a feeling me and her is gonna be cool because I felt her energy, like she's on that type of time. Oh, and she said she makes sea moss, some sea moss. So I'm gonna check her shit out, and I got a lot of other people in mind that I know have businesses that's up and coming. And why are we purchasing stuff from people that already got the bag. Yo, I'm still going the wrong way. I talk too much. Thank you. I gotta go across the street. I need to stop talking so much. And that gummy fucked me up. That's why I can't even. I don't even indulge in my own product sometimes because it's too much. You gotta be. Oh, sorry. You gotta be in a zone where you're not doing too much. You gotta be in the crib, chilling, laid back, nothing to do. You can't be focused because I'm not focused right now. I'm all over the place. But the point is, we definitely need this. And when y'all let me know who in New York does toes that's black, then I will stop going to other people. Right now, it's either Asians or Hispanic women. Sorry, that's who's winning. Yes, I'm in the hood like an old mattress. I'm done with you. This is not really the hood though. It's hard to explain. You see these buildings right here, and that's not even the hood. It looks grungy on Hillside, but beyond all of that is Jamaica Estates. I want y'all to Google Jamaica Estates and these houses that's in Jamaica Estates. I never took y'all through there because I don't want y'all to think I live back there. We technically live in Jamaica where these buildings are. Wait, excuse me. My mother's building is over here somewhere. Back there. Um, but beyond those buildings is some badass houses. That's where the $1 million homes are. Or more than $1 million probably now. But no, we not living like that. It's I don't know. It's like weird. Certain little pockets are hood, and certain pockets are for people that have money. And it's like that in a lot of places. It's weird. Like when I went to Detroit, it's weird. You standing next to the GM building, and then you look across the street, and there's some abandoned skyscraper. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Or it's like an empty lot on the other side. Like, damn, where is everything? Yeah, you said I see that public housing building. It's no public housing on that side. On this side of the street, yes. Back here, I think it is one. But on that side, you're wrong. You're wrong. If I was driving, I would show you how nice it gets up there. Now, when you cross Hillside and you're going towards Jamaica, now this is the hood. This side is where you get real grungy. It's telling you. But anyway, I don't know why I pay attention to you, FBA Nigel, because you're from Jersey City. So how dare you? Jersey City is way worse than Queens, Brooklyn, all of them shits put together. As an outsider in New Jersey, and what is the whole stigma about black girls from Queens being bougie come from? Who said Queens girls are bougie? Did y'all get that from Coming to America? I don't know. All right. Honestly, out of all of the boroughs, I would say Queens girls are a little more bougie because it's a little different. If your lifestyle is different, you're gonna act different. It's just like shit. It's hard to explain. A lot of these Queens people are spoiled. They have cars. They still live at home with their parents. Brooklyn is different. A lot of people don't have cars. A lot of people don't have licenses. We come up soon as we turn 15, 16. We want our permit, license, everything. When you start talking to people from the other boroughs, a lot of them don't have their license into adulthood because you don't need a car in those other boroughs. Queens is a little different. It's like a toss up. It's like you do need a car, but you could kind of navigate with public transportation. So the attitude is different. Think about it. If I live in the projects, if I live where I gotta walk to the subway, I gotta walk. I'm not wearing no fucking heels. I'm wearing comfortable shit. I'm not gonna dress up. I don't want to look over the top, glamorous, or too girly because I'm out in the streets. I'm walking around. Queens, I remember it was girls I went to high school with in Queens that never wore a sneaker a day in their life. And that was in the 90s when sneakers was cool. It was girls I went to high school with that wore heels every day. We was young, we was teenagers. I wasn't like that. It would be sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wear heels today, ow, and then be suffering at the end of the day. Like, take these shits off. But the era is just different. I don't know. I know, like, even when I started partying in my 20s, we wore heels to parties. We were uncomfortable. We was trying to be the cutest we could be. These girls don't wear heels. These young girls, I don't know if it's Queens, Brooklyn, whoever, none of them. They wear flats, they wear slides, and they wear little tight, short shit. They, scantily clad things, but they not wearing heels. They not really dressing up, dressing up. But anyway, the point is, depending on your environment, is how you're gonna act, how you're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, across the street from my mother's building is an all girls private school. All girls, bougie shit. They're bougie. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I'm not from Jersey City. I'm from Union County, 40 minutes away. Okay, right. I'm not, though. Am I Percy? Well, I was born in Brooklyn. Thank y'all. Queens is more residential. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. It's buildings, but not like the other boroughs. It's not overly crowded with buildings. It's more homes than there are buildings in Queens. I just so happen to live in a building with my mom, but I didn't grow up living in buildings and projects. I never lived in the projects. I always lived in a house. Even if it, like I said, Queens is like, they'll break down a house. It'll be a 2-family house, 3-family house, a basement, first floor, the third floor. That's just how Queens is. Yeah. Aaliyah, I don't get what does living in Queens and not wearing sneakers correlate. Is there some sort of foundational culture that you don't know about? I don't. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I'm assuming. Why would they say girls from Queens are prissy? I don't know. I can only say maybe because it's more residential, but that isn't really, their attitude is not really that much different. It's still fights that go on in Queens. It's still girls that, I've seen girls get their face slashed. I've seen, it's just that it's not so much of it. Maybe, I don't know. You asked me the question. I really can't tell you. They say Queens is one of the calmer boroughs. I don't know why. Maybe because there's more homes, but just because there's homes doesn't mean it's not ghetto activity going on. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. For instance, um, Queens has one of the biggest housing projects, which is Queensbridge, but there's not a lot of them. Like, I could name 10 housing projects in Brooklyn. I can only name you 4 or 5 in Queens. Do you understand? Um, when First of all, I put myself on the list for public housing, and they tell you, listen, do not pick Queens unless you want to be on that waiting list for 15 plus years. There's not a lot of options in Queens. Your best bet is Brooklyn and Harlem. Brooklyn and Manhattan has the most projects, and excuse me, they tell you choose one of those as your first choice because your first choice is what's gonna propel you to get an opening. Brooklyn has so many projects, so many. They got 3 lined up right next to each other, right next to the ones that my family is from. Sumner Projects is Sumner, Tompkins, and Marcy, all lined up next to each other. Nothing in between. It's 1, 2, 3, boom. It's not like that in Queens. So what? Is it only Queensbridge and Left Rack City is not a project. That's not a project. That's a co-op, and that's mixed cultures. That's not just black people. Queens has Baisley projects. That's in South Jamaica, Queens. They have 40 projects, which I passed by with y'all, which is not that far away from there. And Palmanock is in Flushing. That's mixed culture. That's in Flushing. Flushing has a lot of Asian people. Um, there's a small one back here in the back streets, but it's so small that they probably got residents that never left and they never gonna leave. It's not big at all. It's one building. They have and then Queensbridge, and then there's little small ones in like Astoria or the other parts of town where there's a lot of Hispanic people. It's not like a whole. I was born in Brooklyn, but I wasn't raised in Brooklyn. I just named y'all three. Sumner Tompkins, Marcy. They got the pink houses. They got, oh my God. They got, was it Fulton houses? They got Van Sicklin. It's so many of them, y'all. It's so many of them. Fort Greene. Uh-oh, y'all. I'm sorry, sir. Can you give me 1 second? I don't got no mask on. I don't got nothing on. I'm so sorry. I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on. I don't know what I did with my Metro card, y'all. Love JJ. Yes, a girl that I used to live on the block with when I lived in St. Albans. We went to this club in Manhattan, Mars 2112. That club was lit. Mars, it looked like a planet inside. And she was dealing with a guy that was dealing with another female, and the girl came in the club and slashed her face. Oh yeah, I'm listen, Black Love. I'm gonna put all of this together because I want to do this right. What's up, Reem the Dream? They about to kick me off the bus. Yes, Black Love 17. They don't know though. They don't know. That's not the project over there where I live. If it is, I'm not gonna be ashamed of it. My family's from the projects. My father's from Brownsville. That's one of the worst neighborhoods in Brooklyn. But people be ashamed to say they're from Brownsville. You know what I noticed? Y'all New Yorkers accent completely different from New Jersey. That West Indian and Puerto Rican influence is in y'all vocal inflections. That shit crazy. Concern what says the greatest MC is coming out of Queensbridge. Yeah. Facts. Facts on facts. Y'all can hear me with the mask on? Okay. I feel like my voice is muffled. What's up, Concern One? So we're on the bus. I didn't even pay for it yet. Oh my God. I'm always in some shit on the bus. Brownsville, one of the worst neighborhoods in America. That's true. But I didn't grow up out there for a long time. We left when I was like 5. So I grew up in Queens. I still have family in Brooklyn though. I have family that still lives in Brooklyn, but I don't be going out there like that. What's up, friend? What's up, Jonaja? Yo, yeah, so Jonaja, they said why Queens females more bougie than other boroughs. Ali. Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't say. No, you good, you good. I'm always in the way. Okay, guys. The back of the bus is where they used to put us. You said what? Aaliyah say this for me. Yo, dead ass, my nigga. Well, I said it. Black people come from being enslaved. Why are they ashamed of a neighborhood? I'm just saying because Brownsville's bad. Brownsville's like Detroit. A little piece of Detroit. Yeah, it is still bad. It looks visually bad because we don't have time for no drama. Exactly. That's a fact. Oh, you need some gummies? Oh, I got you. I don't even gotta mail them. Actually, you the plug, but I ain't gonna blow you up. I ain't gonna blow you up, Auntie. Yes, we are. You say you stay far from Brooklyn. Brooklyn is not that bad. Don't. We're not gonna do that because let me tell y'all something. Bed Stuy, I will live in. I will live in Bed Stuy because I've gone there and the love that I received. People did not know me, male and female. They will speak to you. Hi, good morning. How you doing? You know that way. Queens is not like that. You say, CNN had Pornhub name accidentally pop up on the lecture screen today. I'm hollering. So one of the employees must have been using his personal time on the company utilities. I'm done. Oh, you from Detroit? I love Detroit. I'm not shading Detroit. I'm saying from what I saw when I went, it's not. Listen, when I went to Detroit, I was like, yo, Detroiters are not country. They have a northern accent like New York. I said, yo, New Yorkers and Detroiters will get along because it's like it's not that it's not that different. Yeah, Jonaja in the corner. You said NYC. When y'all be fighting and arguing, y'all be steady repeating. What happened? What happened? Whatever. What? You a typical New Jerseyan. Y'all be hating on New York for no reason. No reason. You said, I mean, I have a lot of family there, but I still can't get with it. I guess. I like Brooklyn. Lenny Green, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Yeast on my jizzle. What? What the hell is yeast? CNN. I gotta find that clip. I'm gonna find that clip. Detroit is where black know that they are free. No, listen, it's a different vibe. When they say the spirit of Detroit, they was not lying. You said shit. Buffalo is closer to Detroit than Brooklyn. I've never been to Buffalo. I've been close to Buffalo, but I never actually went through Buffalo. No, you good. You good. You good. Yeah, though. I cannot wait to get my toes done. I saw, and I also came on here to get y'all to talk me out of getting my like nails put on because it's a weakness for me. It's a vice. Just somebody say get your own nails done because the little voice, the little devil in the back of my head is like, put on nails, put on nails, and I was like, no, no, I'm trying. It's like an addiction. Two Fair Zone, yep, that's what Queens is. And the other boroughs, they hop on trains. They got the elevated trains. They got the trains in the subway underground. We got to do the subway and the bus. It's annoying. But honestly, I don't know what's worse, the bus or the train. The only difference with the bus is not that many vagabonds getting on. But there are times when they do. There has been some incidents. Detroit got 1 million black people way thicker than Atlanta. They do not have 1 million black people. First of all, is there even a million residents in Detroit? Because it was a time they were saying they lost a lot of residents. Now, a lot of white people started moving to Detroit. Wait, what bus is this? Oh, shit, I gotta get off. I gotta get off. Please exit through the rear door. How did I get on this bus? Isn't this the 3? Yeah, it got a detour. Oh, it's a detour. All the way out to Francis Lewis. Come all the way back down. Are you serious? Can I get off in between? No. Don't get off right here. Oh, I'm getting off. He's why I'm not going to Francis Lewis. Excuse me. I'm like, did I get on the wrong fucking bus? Yo, that's crazy. That's way out of the way. If y'all know what if y'all knew this area, how you gonna go all the way down there just to come all the way? Oh my god, I need a car. I meet quite a few New Yorkers that move here because they don't have to live attached. What you mean? They don't have to live attached? Explain that to me, sis. Nisha March, I'm gonna make it to New York one day, but in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy your tours. Exactly, that's what I'm here for. It ain't nothing. I want to take y'all to the city. When I start this job, I'm gonna be working in the city, so I'm gonna take y'all to the city and see how fucked up it look now. Cause I heard a lot of stuff is boarded up, a lot of businesses closed. So much, it's just so many businesses in the city, just back to back to back to back. Oh shit! I wish I could see this man. Fuck. Damn, that shit was hilarious. He is blasting music from one of them old school motorcycles, like one of the Hell's Angels. Like, boy, bye. You said funny. Two women from Detroit were in Jamaica, and a man broke into their hotel room and raped them. They beat him up and took his gun. Oh shit. I can't even tell y'all my story about Detroit right now because it's very deep. Like, this story. That's why people said I need to write a book. I don't want to tell this story because y'all really gonna look at the guy that's crazy. Y'all gonna be like, girl, you're bugging. But I went to Detroit. I had a great time. But the guy that I met in Detroit, child, child. I can't even say the words or what happened. I think I told y'all the story before. Maybe not. You said, yeah, a lot of white people do live here now. Man, I don't know how I guess. This is what I said. Carrie Bradshaw moments. Why the fuck was I in Detroit acting like I knew what I was doing? Like, nothing happened to me, but what happened when I came home with the same individual I went out there to meet, I said, wait, now what now? All right, I'm fuck it. I'm gonna just tell y'all the story. Mm. You said nope, FDA not just okay. Yeah, I love my tours. I took y'all through here. This is St. Albans. I have to burp so bad. This is St. Albans. People don't really live in apartments here for a long time. People rent houses. Ouch. That's what I'm saying. It's certain areas are different. Like Detroit had projects that they didn't they tear the projects down. What was the name of the projects in Detroit? The popular ones. Just like Cabrini Green got tore down, they tore down. What was it called? I'm in DC and they've been blasting systems from bikes for a while now. Sound like cars. Yeah, so I was like, that man looked like he was 70 years old. Thank y'all. Y'all know what's even though Buffalo is in New York. Them niggas sound like they from Detroit or the Midwest rather. But Detroit is, huh? Oh yeah, Buffalo sound like they from the Midwest. They do. They got a whole new. That's why they be like upstate New York and New York City is two different things. That's the age old argument. When you be like, where you from? If they say any town further than Westchester County, you're not really. No, you a New Yorker, all right, but you ain't a real city person. It's a different, whole different vibe. Wasn't he? Oh yeah, you remember the story? Oh shit! All right, so I ain't telling it. Wait, what? Nick Emerald, right now, you're lying. You're lying. King Von got shot. You're lying. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Cause y'all know I've been watching the series with the whole Chirac Street Legends. And he been going on strong. What the fuck? Mm, the Brewsters. Yes, March 21/12. I think it did close. But that club was fire. Cause that was a long time ago when that girl got her face slashed. She was a real pretty girl too, but she got no her face is better. I think she had to have some type of plastic surgery. Shalom sis. Yup, see? Y'all be thinking I'm bugging. I know what I'm talking about. Detroit used to have millions of people that lived there, and a lot of people left. Yes, FBA Nigel. The state of New York is huge, but I ain't trying to live upstate New York. That shit is colder than a motherfucker. You talking about it's already cold in the city. That's crazy if King Von got shot. Who's ashamed of their southern accent? I love southern accents. I wasn't saying it like that. I said Detroit. I just assumed they would have had like a southern type of accent, but they don't. Oh, the shooting is alleged. So yeah, I was gonna tell y'all the story. Should I still tell it? Cause Superstar Bella remembers the story. So when I came back to New York, this was right before my birthday. I went in February to Detroit. I came back. I probably spoke to the guy a couple of times, and then I was following Crime News in the D on Instagram. So his face pops up. I'm like, what the fuck? I read the article. It said a woman was found shot and killed in a hotel room, and he was the one who was seen at the desk getting that key. And I said to myself, what the everlasting fuck? That could have been me. That could have been me. You know what I'm saying? But then again, that situation was different because that female was it said he found her on Backpage. Remember Backpage, y'all? She was prostituting or whatever. And the crazy shit is when I thought about it, he used to say shit about females in Detroit, like, oh yeah, they gold diggers, man. They don't get upset with me, people that's from Detroit on here. I'm just telling you what he said. He said females is only gonna fuck with niggas that got the bag. And I was like, wow, okay. So it seemed like he had some type of animosity against women from Detroit. And that female wasn't from Detroit. She was from Michigan. I don't remember Kalamazoo, one of them shits. Ann Arbor. Yo, I was really like, he was a friend. Like I used to talk to on the phone, and he really opened my eyes to Detroit. Like he was really trying to get me to move there. I was like, what the fuck? I'm scared. I was like, I don't know nothing about this place. I don't have no relatives there. You know, like I would need a whole army to move there. Like, but I was feeling the vibe for some reason. I went there and I was in the hood for real. Like, I'm not gonna tell y'all what's the Woodward Avenue, Woodward, off of Woodward. Nigga, the whole world mimicking. Hold on, mimicking Black American Southern accents. Look at Twitter and YouTube. Um, uh, but it's just because somebody mimics something doesn't mean they don't like it. Projects torn down in Detroit. Brewster Douglas Jeffries. No, a lot of people are ashamed of their Southern roots. I meet people like that all the time. Really? That's crazy. Detroit motherfucker go to war. They open carry, so everybody be holding. Mm, yeah. New life. You remember that? Now, OnlyFans is the new back page. You remember me talking about this? The automotive jobs here pay well. People are making $60 per hour painting cars. Mm. Well, Black American Southern culture basically dominates Black coolness right now. So the U.S. Southern drawl is being mimicked by everybody, including New York. Mm. I didn't think it wasn't a difference in New York accents. People from different boroughs do sound different from each other. They do. They do. Queens definitely has a standout accent when it comes to people that were born in New York. We're not talking about the new immigrants because they got their own shit going on. Even like the Italian Americans, they got the same type of Queens twang. Y'all ever seen that show, The Nanny? She's from Queens, Fran Drescher, and she's in real life, but she Jewish American, and she has that Queens type of accent. Superstar Bella, you laughing? You said you have to come visit again when I open my bed and breakfast. Oh, I'm definitely coming to Detroit. Fuck that. That didn't scare me off now. That nigga's in jail for probably life. I don't know. But, whoo, child. That was scary to hear that story. I went to a club in Detroit. When I say that shit was lit, when I say lit, I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave. But y'all clubs close early. That's the only difference. A lot of y'all, a lot of other states, y'all cities and towns close early. Like we used to go to the club at 1 o'clock in the morning because the club closes at 4. Y'all clubs close at like 2 o'clock, and then we be having like the after hour spots after the club. It's somewhere else to go. Yeah, you saw me. Oh, I didn't hear you. I could tell Harlem accents have a Puerto Rican influence and Brooklyn has a West Indian influence. Aaliyah accent sounds traditional Black American. Where, what's up? Stymie not over here? Oh, you got it? Sorry, y'all. The Nanny. Yes, I love The Nanny. Who said that? I saw the show The Nanny. Yes. So think of her accent. That's like how they describe a New York accent. I mean, a Queens accent. Nobody told me not to get nails. I still didn't hear nobody talk me out of getting tips. Please, I need the encouragement. Yes, Black Love. That allegedly. To me, the picture they showed of him from the hotel room didn't look like him. But then they showed his mugshot after and that was definitely him who they caught. But I don't know. It's weird because he did not come off like that type of guy. I met him. He was a football coach. Thank you for kids. You know how they got the youth football? Oh, you too. Thank you. You know they got the youth football teams. This nigga was dealing with people's kids. So this is why you really just never know. I don't know if that was him. I don't know if somebody framed him. All I know is his ass is locked up definitely. Because one of his family members hit me like, oh, he was asking you to write him or something. I was like, nope. I don't know what the fuck to say to this dude. Because if he really did that shit, what the fuck am I gonna say? I have nothing to do with that shit. I don't want no parts of that shit. And nope. Aaliyah, when did Chick-fil-A hit NYC? Like after 2008? Um, no. We have one Chick-fil-A in Queens. One, I think it was a couple in Manhattan 3 years ago. I don't. This is recent. We just got Chick-fil-A. This is not. We did not have Chick-fil-A. It's a lot of shit that y'all got going down south that we do not have in New York. I never forget this girl. I met this girl on one of my jobs. She's from the Bronx, Puerto Rican girl. She came to work like, yo, I want Sonic so bad. We was driving all the way to Delaware just to get Sonics. We like, why the fuck did y'all drive to Delaware? Do you not know they got a Sonics in Long Island? Yo, I'm telling you, it's people I know from New York that will drive down south just for the Waffle House. We did not have no Waffle Houses here. We still don't got no goddamn Waffle Houses here. And Waffle House is way better than IHOP. We got a bunch of IHOPs here. They got a couple of Denny's now starting to peel through. What else? We don't have a lot of shit that y'all got. When I've gone to other places, I'm like, what is this? What? What a burger. Oh, what's another spot? I'm like, damn, New York is not it for the food scene. I'm sorry. People gotta go home, go to bed, go to work in the morning. Casinos took away all the after hours. Mm, I hear you. But New York, that's why they call it the city that never sleeps. When people go out to party, they literally go out to party until the next morning. Then you got the day parties. When the day party scene came in New York, the day party's supposed to be from like 3 to 9. They end up going over the time to 11, and then it'd be another party after that. So think about it. Now you in the same spot. They book two parties in the same spot. You in there all day and then all night. That's how people party in New York. That's why I said I've partied enough. I've done it. I've done all of that. Didn't go to sleep for days. I did that. I'm too old and I'm too tired for that shit. You said I'm not gonna talk you out of it. Yo, y'all are bad. Natural nails are beautiful. Save your money. Thank you. I need some positive encouragement. Aaliyah, have you noticed more Mexicans in the city nowadays than ever before? Same amount to me. I don't know. I don't pay. Listen, if you ain't black, I ain't paying you that much attention. There's so many mixed races out here. I don't pay them no mind no. That's why I like coming on this side of town, because you're gonna see mostly black faces in St. Albans and some of these towns over here in Jamaica, the of like South Jamaica, where my mother lives is just plain Jamaica, but then they have a South Jamaica. That's the side where black people is at. That's the side that I like. I prefer. I've been eating Chick-fil-A since 2006 in Delaware. See, we don't got all of those things. What's the other spot? Like I went. Where did I go in Detroit? They got Super Coney Island. They got what's the other shit? Damn, Tim Hortons. Is that it? Is it called Tim Horton? Not Tim Horton. It's another one. It's something like IHOP. It's something like a breakfast spot. Damn, I can't. Thank you, Papa D. Aaliyah, what that what that chopped cheese be like? Or is that just a Harlem Bronx thing? LOL. No, that's a New York City thing, and I don't eat that shit, but everybody else does. Jonaja, Waffle House is way better than IHOP. Please, IHOP is trash. IHOP is trash. Houston would be a nice change of pace. Yes, it's time to take a trip, y'all. We either need to take a trip to Houston or to Vegas. Fuck the East Coast. We used to skip school and go to the mall and hit Chick-fil-A, LOL 95. Wow. Chick-fil-A was out from then. Mm. All we had was Mickey D's, Wendy's, Burger King, White Castle. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Pizza shops. There's a bunch of pizza shops in New York. Excuse me. That's a New York staple, pizza. Then you got the dirty halal stands. I don't know why everybody likes them shit. The dirty hot dog stands with the pretzels and shit. Ugh. Real New Yorkers really. Let me say something. I'm not gonna say real New Yorkers don't eat from them shits, but I know I don't, cause I done seen too much of them niggas doing nasty shit. I'm good. I'm good. I seen the dude that had the hot dog stand. They used to have the dollar hot dogs in front of Queen Center Mall when I used to work at Red Lobster. Was that? It's not really Queen Center Mall. It's Queen's Place, but it's near Queen Center Mall. Anyway, he got the gloves on his hands, scratching his dandruff, and I'm watching the flakes fall as I'm walking up about to order a hot dog. So I'm like, I want a hot dog. I want to see what he's gonna do. This nigga did not change his gloves. I said, oh no, never again. Thanks, Myron Harris, because I said I'm bipolar when it comes to my hair, especially if I'm doing it myself. One day it'll look good to me, and the next day I'll be like, oh no, this gotta come out. He said, oh no. Chick-fil-A 95, crazy. I vote natural nails and faux locks until you're ready for the real thing. Aw, thank you. See? The original House of Pancakes. Yeah. Nah, the original House of Pancakes is good, but like the eggs is trash. The fact that you gotta ask for real eggs. I used to work at IHOP, right? They never told me this part. But one of the customers was like, yes, I want an omelet with real eggs. I'm looking at her like, what do you mean real eggs? You're gonna get real eggs. He said, no, no, you're not. You gotta pay for extra. You gotta pay extra for real eggs. So I asked the manager, like, what does this customer mean? Because I'm about to sit here and have a whole blown out argument with her. She said, oh, she's right. The eggs have a little bit of pancake batter and egg beaters in it. So it's not fully real eggs. I said, well, I'll be goddamn. Ain't that about a bitch? They trying to get more new people to invade NYC. Hmm. Here in Little Rock. FBA Nigel, I ate from the Arab truck one time waiting for the bus at Port Authority. LOL. Well, I know you had the runs when you got back to Jersey. Um, you said, is there an IHOP there? Yeah, it's a lot of IHOPs here. It's a couple of blocks from my mother's house. I told y'all I dipped out on the bill and left my phone, so I had to go back and pay for it. Yeah, the girl was taking mad long to bring the bill. No lie. I said, yo, I'm giving her 10 minutes. She ain't come back in 10 minutes. She's wilding. Superstar Bella. Once you work up north, you're good living. You want to move back to where your family's from. Your body gets tired of the cold weather. That is why people from Detroit move to ATL. Yeah, you get tired of the cold weather. Facts. That's why I said I'll be damned if I move from one cold weather place to another. That just don't make no goddamn sense. I'm tired of this shit. New York weather is the cold outweighs the warm. Just like Chicago, Detroit, all of those same shit. Your coat is your friend. Shit, when I went to Detroit in February, I had on two goddamn coats and still was freezing. Two coats. And everybody was saying, you gotta buy a coat from Detroit. You can't buy a coat from another state. That shit ain't gonna work. I died. All right, Black Love 17. Natural nails, natural nails. I could do it. Willpower. I can do it. Black NYC is straight West Indian, Panamanian, Dominican, and African now. It is. Mm-hmm. It is. When you meet somebody that's straight up American, you be like, skirt, for real, or for fake? What about gel polish and nail stamps? Oh, that's cute. No, yeah, this was gel. That's why it lasted so long. This was 2 weeks. I had this gel manicure. That's what they call it, a gel manicure. Concern one. Where you at again? You said black people's body crave the sun. We need warm weather in our old age. Facts. That is true. That's how I feel. I thrive in the sun. Where people be like, I don't want to live in the heat. I'm like, give me that heat. I don't even need the air conditioner like other people need it. I could go without the AC. I love that sweaty, humid feeling. I'll just take a bunch of showers throughout the day if I can. You know what I'm saying? He said in there, if you are new here, subscribe. Oh yes, thank you. Any new viewers, please hit the subscribe button for your girl, the goddess. He said, hi, I love that. If you're not black, I'm paying you no attention. I'm just saying. It's true. I don't be paying them no mind. They don't pay us no mind. They speak their language and leave us out of conversations all the time. That's why I said Queens is rude as fuck. Queens is the biggest melting pot in New York City. Other boroughs have more dominations of a certain race. Like the Bronx has a lot of black and Hispanic people dominating. Queens doesn't have one thing dominating. It's a mixture. Indian, everything, Asian. It's cold here. We are surrounded by water. Fact. Out here in Texas, we shut everything down just for a little ice on the ground. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because it gets dangerous. And out here in New York City, they never fucking prepared for the snow. Meanwhile, they want your ass to come to work. My car was completely buried in snow one year, and my manager was still trying to get me to come to work. I had to take a picture and send it to her. Like, do you not see this shit? I'm talking about frozen solid. It was like it's different types of snow. They got the soft snow, which is okay, but they got certain snow. You gotta immediately get on top of it and try to melt it down because your shit will be frozen solid and you'll be asked the fuck out. NBA is in Harlem, Yonkers, Mount Vernon, and New Rochelle, and Rochester, and upstate. Everybody went back down south. Mm. I don't like Westchester County. I would never. I'm definitely being bougie when it comes to Westchester. When you start talking about Yonkers, Mount Vernon, all them hilly places, I say hilly. Yo, the hills are crazy in Yonkers. You'll be driving on a roller coaster. Ooh, like it's like, look, it's literally like you're going down slope. When I went, I was so shook. Somebody else was driving at night in Yonkers. I was shookest. I was like, oh nah, I'm not doing this again. That was really scary. Not in Vegas. You will die with AC. Excuse me. You saying you will die without the AC? No. Vegas is fucking hot as hell. But when I was there in May, so the summer didn't really hit. So maybe that's why. Oh, you from Little Rock, Arkansas? Okay. I'm in Delaware right now. FBA from NYC down here, bored as hell, looking for something to do. Delaware is small. I heard it. It's black thriving areas in Delaware, but it's small. It's one of them small states that you can hardly see on the map. No offense. Superstar Bella says exotic black is what has Little Kim's head messed up, talking about she wanted to be Dominican or Puerto Rican. That is why she messed up her face. Because there's so many Hispanic women out here. And they get their bodies done and nobody knows about it. And these niggas go crazy thinking they natural only because their hair is natural. They think their bodies is natural. Do you know how many of these Hispanic women got work done to their bodies? Majority of them. I would say 90% of them. And I'm not even trying to be funny or shady. I'll never forget Maria. Maria used to work on a job with me at the office. She had a baby. So she was out for a minute and she came back and her ass was looking crazy. I said, Maria, you got your booty pop panties on? I was joking. She whispered in my ear, like, oh my God, how did you know? I said, what? You're lying. Because I was just joking. She was like, yeah, my ass got real flat. I got, the booty pop panties got holes in the ass area so it lifts your ass up. And some of them have padding on them. It's different styles. I never had a pair. I'm just telling y'all. So then she was like, yeah, I'm about to go to DR to get my body done. She was Dominican. She was like, she was like, a couple of my friends got mommy makeovers and I'm about to get one. I was like, what? Wow. She said, it's too cold. I want to spend my retirement in the sun. Facts. New York is mountainous like Jersey. That's why we got the Alpines in Jersey and the Adirondacks in New York. Yeah. Hilly and mountainous. Curvaceous. Curvilicious. Little Kim would have never what happened? Strike me as a self-hating black woman because she centered herself around urban culture, but she did date that European designer thing and that white boy Scott store. So, um, yeah. What happened? I hate when this happens. I hate this. All right, I'm gonna have to exit this and come back a little later. Thank you. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. I'm about to go in this place. I guess I will come back later, see what's going on. Damn. If I knew the three was yo, this are they from? The bus I got off just looked like it went through here. That was some bullshit. And y'all saw how far I walked. This is New York City for you. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Trying to see if any more comments pop up, and then I'm off this. I gotta eat this ass. Really. Rest of the day. He said, Leah, say, stay black, you heard? All right, I said it. Talk to you later. Love